Hello students, in this session
Let us solve a question on columns. A steel column of rectangular section 15 by 10 mm square and length 1.5 meter is simply supported at both ends. Assuming modulus of elasticity 200 gigapascal for steel, the critical axial load, this we have to find out. So there is a steel column of rectangular cross section area is given to us, that is 15 by 10 millimeter square. Length is also given to us, that is 1.5 meter, and it is simply supported at both ends, right? It means that there is a hinge joint. When we say simply supported, it means this is a hinge joint, right? Means hinge joint or pin joint, right? And E is given to us. We have to find out the critical load, basically Euler's load. We have to find out for this case. So let us solve this question.
in this question we are given with a steel column of length 1.5 meter. Some load is applied and we have to find out the critical load. What load can be applied safely? The dimensions of this column is given 10 millimeter by 15 millimeter, and it is given that it is simply supported. When we say simply supported, it means both the points are hinged. This is a hinge joint or pin joint, right? So this column is hinge column, right? Hinge column. So we will apply the formula of the Euler's equation for hinge, right? Or pin joint, right? Pin joint at both ends, right? Now, what is the critical load? What is critical load by Euler's formula? We are using Euler's formula. Euler's theorem. That PC is equal to pi square EI upon L square. Pi square EI upon L square. L is used when both the ends are hinged joint, right? And I is the minimum moment of inertia. I is the minimum moment of inertia out of the two moment inertias, right? So it will buckle in that direction in which the moment of inertia is minimum. So we will find out the minimum moment of inertia first, right? So we can find out Ixx, that will be equal to BD cube by 12. This is B and this is D. BD cube by 12. So it will come out to be B is 10, D is 15 by 12. Solve it and get the value of Ixx, and you will get the value as 2813, nearly 2813 millimeter to the power 4. We are taking millimeter. Similarly, find out Iyy, that is dB cube by 12. So D is 15, B cube is 10 cube by 12, and you will get the Iyy, moment of inertia about Yy. It is 1250 millimeter 4. 1250 millimeter to the power 4, right? So we have obtained two moment of inertia about Xx and about Yy. Out of these two, this Iy is minimum, right? So Iyy will be used in the formula, that is equal to 1250 millimeter to the power 4. And we have to find out the critical load. What critical load can be applied? What we have to find out? The critical load, right? What critical load can be applied? So critical load will be equal to pi square upon E. E of the steel should be given, that is 200. If I use in gigapascal, then I have to convert it in megapascal, so that answer may come in Newton. So Newton per millimeter square. So I have to convert it into megapascal to 10 power 3 multiplied. I minimum is 1250 already in millimeter to the power 4. Keep it as it is, divided by length in millimeter, that is 1500 to the square, right? So answer will come in Newton, right? So critical load will come out to be, solve it and get the value of critical load. So it will come out to be 1096 Newton. So this is the answer of this question, 1096 or 1.09 kilonewton. So this is the, if we have to find out in kilonewton, then convert it into kilonewton. This is the 1.096 kilonewton. So this is the answer to this question.